its attendant social problems. When you have such a high population growth rate, it also means that you will inherit a lot of social problems as well. We want to also highlight that we the members of parliament from Gambia, we invited the Minister of Education to Gambia, the first district to do that, to explain to our people what the free education will deliver and what is our responsibility as people in Gambia to ensure that the free education program would work. That is going very well. They've just finished the national census of schools. Gambia participated fully. We prepared the ground so that all our schools will be counted, they will be visited, the infrastructure is examined. But also the government is trying to do its best to get rid of ghost teachers. There's a lot of corruption everywhere, including in the education sector. But with this census that has been done, they're using very sophisticated technology as well to actually take pictures of the students and the teachers in schools, to also measure the distance between schools so that they can decide in the future where to locate additional schools. A lot of the schools don't have toilets. Just think about that for a minute. I don't mean to mess up your dinner, but a lot of the schools don't have toilets. I've visited many in my own constituency as well. They do not have clean drinking water as well. So just think about it. Our kids going to school without those amenities. So there's a lot of work to do. And again, OXA, congratulations for doing what you're doing. Other people, I will just encourage you, do the same for your communities. I was a diasporan like you. I did what I could while I was outside. I'm just saying now, the country needs all of us. Our country is in transition. I call it a transition because we've had a change of government. The government is trying to settle down. Those of us in the legislative branch are also trying to settle down. The whole population is trying to catch its breath after a very intensive campaigning period and a very tough election. So we're in transition, we're settling down. We've just approved over 100 appointments for the president, ministers, chairmen of parastatals, ambassadors. So it's over 100 now we've approved. So they're just beginning to settle down. So we give them the benefit of the doubt for them to settle so that they can get a grip of their institutions. And we hope that they can deliver on the manifesto promises that were made, and we hope we can give them that enabling environment to deliver. They have to deliver. They have to deliver because the country is in difficulty. You've heard a lot about the economic problems there. They're real. Yeah, they're real. But you have to also understand those problems did not come about overnight. So when I hear people saying, oh, the new government don't can this nor that, I say, hey, wait a minute. They don't understand economics or development for that matter. These are problems that have come over for decades. We've not solved them. So now suddenly a lot of them are coming home to impact the whole population. The economy is very difficult. It's going to take some time to recover, but we do hope that it will recover. What else I can tell you is that yes, the fight against corruption is real. We have to fight corruption. Yeah, we have to fight corruption. Many of you should understand that in fact, the Anti-Corruption Commission was set up by His Excellency President Tijan Kaba. It was a requirement after the war. We know that one of the key causes of the Civil War was bad economic management, the deep poverty, deprivation. People felt alienated. The youth had no hope, so they went to the bush to fight. So it was part of the recovery agenda after the war to set up an anti-corruption commission to make sure that we fight corruption. Well, that was back 1996, 97, going forward during the Tijan Kaba era. By 2007, 2008, everybody realized that the anti-corruption process was not going well. So His Excellency Ernest Bai Koroma decided to strengthen the fight against corruption. He went to Parliament, got an act in 2008, strengthening the Anti-Corruption Commission, and in fact, giving it more powers to prosecute, to investigate. He's also done 10 years. Now we have a new president. He says corruption is a national security threat. It means that over 30 years, over the last 20 years, we've not been able to deal with it. And so yes, our economy has collapsed. Some of you are asking, is it real that the economy has collapsed? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For a long time, for 3 years when I was back in that country, I've been writing papers. One of them I wrote was institutionalized leakages. I did that almost 2 years ago. And I was on the radio and TV warning everybody, because I'm a trained economist, that there's going to be a time we'll pay a price for bad management. That was then. Then I wrote another one, Rankonomics. Rankonomics. Again, nobody believed me. I was on TV, they say, I'm an academic talking the talk. Well, now we feel it. Heavy debt. We have